Hello, this is going to be a love check-in reading for the collective. It's a general reading. This is timeless. And because it's general, take what resonates. So there could be messages, some of them are for you, some of them are not. Use your intuition, your judgment to decide what is and isn't for you. So maybe bringing someone into focus or someone into mind. And we'll see what's going on in your connection. Okay. So this is a connection where there's some question as to whether you should walk away or not. I'm getting that you feel really, the Eight of Cups is like, it signifies that this is a very meaningful connection in your life. So if this isn't resonating, then maybe try a different reading. But if you're sort of thinking about an ex or wondering about someone that you've already walked away from or who has walked away from you, or if you are considering walking away, this is the general theme of the reading. So let's take a look at this person. What's this person? Okay. This is the card of Taurus. So this is a person who is maybe your type. There's something quite traditional about them. You might be married to them. This could signify that you're married to them. Or it's someone who you put above yourself power-wise. Whether you know this or not, you definitely... maybe you feel like they're out of your league, or yeah. I'm hearing he's not the man I thought he'd be. That's what I'm hearing. So this is connected here. It could be that this person, you put them on a pedestal and then you got to know them and they're not quite who you thought they were, which is, if you put them on a pedestal, technically not their fault. Yeah, we're in this energy of judgment. So let's take a look at the past of this connection. We'll pull out from the judgment the past of this connection, please. Okay, so I can see that you really connected intellectually, that there was a lot of communication at some points, and it really felt like a high and clear connection. Like there was maybe you understood each other, maybe you learned a lot from each other. There's definitely a cerebral connection here, definitely an intellectual connection here. It may also be that you met in school or learning something, work. Present. I feel that the Eight of Cups is the present, but it could also, it's the overall energy. Okay, in the present, interesting. The Knight of Wands can be a very player kind of figure. And so I'm wondering if there's a feeling of a need to be single, or a feeling of frustration. I'm getting more frustration from this card than I am anything sort of like, normally I would read this as this person has a lot of passion for you, and maybe they do. But the passion feels, I'm going to get a card to clarify that. The passion doesn't feel the way you want it to feel. So let me get clarified, please. The Queen of Swords. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. So I see a feminine energy here evolving their thoughts. So moving out from this ace and the knight, her thoughts have evolved. The the masculine energy has jumped ship on this and has moved into the passions. What? If you could climb up out of yourself, you would be able to see. Again, this is a feminine voice that's coming in for me, and speaking to a masculine fairly directly. I think that, this could be indicative of your thoughts if you're the feminine, but I think that the masculine has gone self-involved, okay, because of some sort of like depression, anxiety, pain. The masculine's going through something really deep and painful at this time. So he's sort of regressed. So we see the feminine evolving and we see the masculine regressing. And so this is the history of how we've come to the Eight of Cups. Because if you are the masculine, you're feeling left behind. You're feeling judged. You're feeling like you're not measuring up. And if you're the feminine, you're feeling like not met. There's a distance now between. But there's this feeling of like family and stability and safety and security between the two of you. This is your shared energy. Let's see. Masculine, what are you thinking of the feminine? Okay, so the masculine thinks of the feminine as the Empress. There's so much like love and reverence for the feminine coming from the masculine energy. And he has this, again, night energy, this cup. The knights are about movement. So there's a lot of movement here, but it's not in one direction. It's like ping pong. It seems to just go back and forth, which can be really confusing. How's the feminine feeling about the masculine? How's the feminine feeling? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. There's definitely been some illusions stripped away. So with this pedestal that we were talking about before, I think that if it was a masculine that was on the pedestal, he's fallen. If it was the feminine that's on the pedestal, she's still on it. She's still on it. He's lifting his cup to her. But look, she's got 6 other cups. And actually she's got 6 other cups, and she's got this box. So she's got this wild card option. And there's a whole world inside of there. There's things that she can't even see. And she's become very aware of this. There's some readers, Lumiere, I know, speaks of the masculine and feminine as the feminine is the one who likes to be pursued, and the masculine is the one who pursues. So if you like to think of it that way, or if you just identify more with a masculine or feminine energy. So the feminine is feeling like the masculine is a choice. Ooh. Get more clarification on this. Hey, she feels like she's overcome something. So it's like, it's almost like, you know, what I'm getting here is a feminine who felt played, who put someone on a pedestal, and then judgment's coming, and she realizes this person is a human being. This person is in pain. He's a knight. He can't be a king. He's not there. He's going through things. And so, but she's feeling a victory within herself. She's feeling that it's a victory to bring him down from that pedestal. She feels it's a victory to, like, she's achieved some kind of, what has she achieved? What is the feminine achieved here? Wow, yeah, like independence. This is kind of like that I don't need a man sort of thing. She's achieved independence, and that feels like a victory to her. Unfortunately, there's this masculine who's like seeing her as an empress. He sees her as what she's feeling now, though. Like, this is the major arcana version of this card for me, anyway. I know everyone kind of feels differently. I think if you're a fire sign, you read it as like Queen of Wands, or your air sign, Queen of Swords. But for me, it's the Queen of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. And, you know, she is comfortable in her own skin. She is comfortable with providing for herself. Self-sufficient. And so the masculine sees her as this, as the way that she's feeling. But his cup energy is to offer love, and her cup energy is to not even look at the cups. What do we got going on in this box here? She's digging into some things. She's digging into her past. She's digging into the history of everything, and I feel like she's wondering if this knight is in the box. Is he just a reflection of everything, of every other relationship? And this is where we come to the Eight of Cups. Should I walk away? Okay. So there's something that there's imaginary fights going on both sides. There's frustration, there's love. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that there isn't going to be a quick resolution to this, and there is no sure answer. If you walk away, do so with integrity. It's possible that walking away and redirecting your energy and your passion, so if you're the one that wants to walk away, or if you've been walked away from, redirecting your passion away from your person could bring you into a new beginning. So what you feel like you already have with this person is a 10 of Pentacles, but what you could have is this Ace of Pentacles, which is a new start. Okay, I'm just gonna get some oracle cards for some advice, and then we'll close out the reading. I just like to do short little check-ins. If this resonates with you, or if you want more of a detailed reading, please find my information in the description box below. I do private readings. I also do shadow work sessions, which is any combination of card reading, guided energy healing, and journey work. So we have affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. I feel like we had this before for a different couple, but this is what are you holding on for? Like, what are you holding on for? What is there's this song, like, how can I just let you walk away? Let you leave without a trace. Something, memories on your face. I don't know what that song is. Leave a comment down below. Prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than having what you want. Okay. So with the pedestal situation, it's like, and I said this before, it's not someone's fault if you put them on a pedestal and they don't measure up. Those were expectations you set for them. So maybe taking a look at this person without those expectations and seeing what they do have to offer, which is a lot of love. If you're the feminine, this person loves and respects you a lot. If you're the masculine, the feminine has you're in her care. She wouldn't go to the trouble of all of this if you weren't in her care. Red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Oh. So this is something that, this is why you're not sure if you should walk away or not. There's information that's hidden. I'm going to pull a different deck and see if we can find out what's hidden. Or if we can get some kind of guidance about what's hidden in this connection. And what's being hidden. What's hidden in this connection, please? Oh, divine timing. The universe has a plan for this relationship. So this is something that's beyond the people within it. The Knight of Wands shows up again, just in falling off the deck. So this is something to do with the masculine and their community, their work. Yeah, I had seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's some sort of secret, or tell me more about this. I saw that when I was shuffling. The 2 of Swords. There's a choice seen and there's a choice unseen. They each have a piece of this secret. So it's not like one person is holding a truth and the other person is holding a truth. They each contain like a key. Like it's almost like if you put two half keys together to open a door. Like each person has, each of you has a piece of this key. And part of the reason that the door can't be opened is because of divine timing, because of this fixed energy. Something equivalent has to leave in order for this wheel to turn. Something has to leave. Something to do with community perspective. There's an emotional attachment. An idea of home is what I'm getting. An idea of home and work. The masculine's been working on a way to create stability for a life moving forward. But he keeps getting stuck in this Four of Cups energy where he's looking at, he's fixated on these cups and he's not noticing the divine cup that's coming. So this could represent the feminine, or it could represent an opportunity that he's just not making himself open to. The feminine keeps getting caught in this blindfolded crossroads energy where she feels like she needs to make a choice, but she doesn't know what the choices are. But I'm also looking at the moon here and here, and I feel like these have very reflective energies. The feminine keeps getting caught in the idea of walking away. But maybe the question is, how can you stay? How can you stay and work on this connection and let fortune do its work? Messages for a masculine. The masculine really needs to bring his awareness to this cup, to the emotional thing that he's not wanting to think about, the thing about himself that he's not willing to acknowledge. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to leave it there. Leave me a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and take care.